Hello everyone, my name is Miriam Campbell and I'm your guide through this journey of e-commercepreneur millionaire blueprint, a step-by-step proven strategies for creating a profitable and sustainable e-commerce business in 180 days or less. So far, we've been able to complete 5 modules of the course and we're going to the 6th module. But before we start the 6th module, let's do a recap of Module 5. In Module 5, we learned about how to create a seller account on third-party e-commerce platforms, and we looked at Jumia and Amazon. From both platforms, we were able to identify the two categories of accounts that can be created, which is the individual and the business seller account, and we reiterated the importance of the fact that Amazon does not accept debit cards, so your credit card must be ready. Amazon individual accounts, even though it's free, attracts a deductible charge of 99 cents for every sale made. And if you want to forgo that, you need to have the business account and pay the $39.99. We also looked at the two types of shipping on Amazon, the fulfillment by merchants and the fulfillment by Amazon, which means you're either going to be the one doing the delivery or Amazon does it for you. So let's go to Module 6. Module 6 is the step-by-step process to get started in e-commerce business as an e-commercepreneur. So basically what we're trying to say here is what you need to be able to have in place, the things that you need to do to ensure that your e-commerce business flourishes and is sustainable. So the first thing is to have the right mindset, an e-commercepreneur mindset. You have to be in the right mental space where you're doing the right thing, taking the right steps, having the right traits and attributes, the right skills, and to help you to be able to grow in the digital marketplace, being able to adapt, persist, and continue learning. The second step is niche selection. Basically, a niche is the process of you being able to identify and choose a particular segment, of a market, your target segment within the market, the overall market space, and focus only on that segment for your services or your e-commerce business. And this basically involves you narrowing down to, like I said, target audience, what the target wants and all of that, being able to identify their needs, interests, and solve problems for them, offer them products that solve problems. So the primary objective of niche selection includes allows you to specialize, so you become known, for just one particular thing or a particular brand of things, and then you are also able to position your business to stand out within the competition in the marketplace as well. The third step is product creation. Once you've been able to identify your niche, you need to go on and then create your product. Some products you have to source for them, some you have to manufacture. So you need to be able to identify this and go through the process, of getting quality products that customers want and placing them in your online store. So product creation is critical for an e-commerce business, basically because it helps you to determine the appeal of your store. So the products you create, it helps to build an appeal, and it also helps with customer satisfaction. The more people like your products or your customer likes your products, or the feedback that you get from them helps you to adjust the quality of your products or update it or do whatever. And then also product creation is also a step to profitability. how profitable your business is a factor of the quality of the product that you create. The fourth step is list building and email marketing. Basically, in e-commercepreneurship, list building refers to the process of creating a list of your potential and existing customers and that have shown interest in any of your products or services, and then segmenting them into sectors, audience segmentation, to have know which kind of marketing strategy or email marketing strategy you're going to use for each segment. Now you can mostly people do list building mostly is for email subscription, but other methods can also apply, like your SMS and social media can be used for list building, and direct messaging can also be used for list building, but the most effective of them is the email marketing. Now, if in effective list building is crucial for a number of reasons, and this includes nurturing your customer relationship. It helps you to drive sales. It helps you to grow your e-commerce business as well. Traffic generation is the fifth step in ensuring that your business, e-commerce business, is sustainable. And basically, this involves strategies and tactics that you can employ or deploy to ensure that you are able to drive customers and visitors to your online store or your e-commerce website. And the goal of traffic generation is to help you increase the number of people that visit your site per time. And you can basically know that through the insights on your website or the data analytics tools that are available on the third-party e-commerce sites that you are registered with or you have an account with. The sixth step is funnel creation, a sales funnel creation. So basically, a sales funnel is the visual representation of customer journey from awareness, when they become aware of your brand, to the point where they make their purchase. What are the steps they need to go through, to ensure that the purchase takes place or they take any other desired action. Now, this concept itself, the funnel creation concept, it helps you to illustrates the number of potential customers that you can have, how they trickle down from the wide number of interest to the lower number of people that actually make purchase, and also helps you to in decision making. The final step is the product and service launch. So after you've been able to get all of this in place, and then you have done your funnel and a lot of all the other steps, being able to build a list, you also need to launch your online store or your e-commerce website. And basically, this is the process by which you're able to get your new products into the market, create awareness, teasers that ensures that people know about your e-commerce business and what you basically have to for them, what you're offering them. So like I said, the goal is to create excitement, make people, let them be in anticipation of your product. And then you also use product service launch to attract potential customers, and you can also use it to achieve a successful initial release of your product, especially if the product is something that is new to the market, or maybe like a different version of an old product, and you want a lot of people to be aware of the benefits that it offers them. So a product launch helps you to have a leg into the market. It gives you a leg into the market. It gives you, aside from that awareness, you have that foot into the door where people can now, where you can now leverage on and begin to build your own clientele. That's it for module 6. So this is the activities for the module, starting your own e-commerce business. Questions are: what impact does mindset have on success as an e-commercepreneur? And what is the niche you have identified for your e-commerce business? Thank you very much. See you in module 7, where we'll be looking at different case studies of successful e-commerce businesses.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next training. Want to go deeper? Get access to the full course, step-by-step modules, and downloadable resources. Just click the link below. And don't forget to join our community of entrepreneurs and creators, where you'll get support, mentorship, and real success stories. The links are right below. See you inside.